Today we doing 10 theories on the presence. The presence, the omnipotent force that represents God within the DC universe. While the presence is often shrouded in mystery, its interactions and communications with characters like Lucifer and the Spectre offer us valuable insights into its nature and the divine influence it exerts over the cosmos. One of the most significant relationships in DC Comics is that between the presence and Lucifer Morningstar. Lucifer, the rebellious archangel who fell from grace, embodies the tension between free will and divine authority. The presence communicates with Lucifer in ways that are both direct and subtle, often allowing Lucifer to exercise his own will while subtly guiding events according to a larger, unfathomable plan. This dynamic reveals the presence's respect for free will, even when it leads to rebellion, highlighting the complexity of divine governance where omniscience meets autonomy. The wrath of the presence. On the other hand, the presence's relationship with the Spectre, its spirit of vengeance, showcases a different aspect of divine communication. The Spectre, empowered directly by the presence, acts as an agent of divine justice. However, the presence's communication with the Spectre is often one of restraint and control, reminding us that even divine wrath is tempered by mercy and wisdom. The presence often speaks to the Spectre in a manner that reinforces the importance of balance, ensuring that justice does not turn into unchecked destruction. What these communications reveal. Through its interactions with both Lucifer and the Spectre, the presence reveals its multifaceted nature. It is an entity that embodies not only omnipotence, but also compassion, justice, and a deep respect for the autonomy of its creations. The way the presence communicates, sometimes with words, other times through actions or the orchestration of events, demonstrates that divine power is not just about control, but about guiding the universe towards a greater good, even when its methods are beyond human comprehension. The presence's communication with characters like Lucifer and the Spectre offers us a glimpse into the divine mystery at the heart of the DC universe. It's a reminder that true power lies not in domination, but in the wisdom to let creation unfold, the mercy to allow free will and the justice to correct the course when necessary. These interactions are more than just moments in a comic book. They are reflections of the deeper questions about the nature of God, power, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. 2. The true nature of the presence. In the DC universe, the presence stands as the ultimate embodiment of divinity, often regarded as the source of all creation and the supreme being overseeing the cosmos. However, the true nature of the presence remains a subject of intrigue and speculation. Is the presence a singular divine entity, or does it represent a convergence of multiple forces? Let's delve into this theory and explore the implications of both possibilities. The presence as a singular divine entity. One perspective is that the presence represents a singular unified divine force. This view aligns with traditional monotheistic conceptions of God as an all-encompassing being with supreme authority over all aspects of existence. If the presence is a singular entity, it implies an absolute, unchanging nature, embodying perfect harmony, omniscience, and omnipotence. This singularity would suggest that all aspects of creation, including both light and darkness, are manifestations of one unified divine will. Evidence supporting singular entity. 1. Omnipotence and omniscience. The presence is depicted as all-powerful and all-knowing, attributes typically associated with a singular divine being. 2. Unified purpose. The presence's actions in the DC universe often reflect a coherent, overarching plan, suggesting a single unifying force behind its interventions and decisions. 3. Direct communication. The presence communicates with characters like the Spectre and Lucifer in ways that imply a single, consistent divine voice and will. Supporting evidence. The presence as multiple forces. Alternatively, the presence could be a convergence of multiple divine or cosmic forces, each representing different aspects of existence. This view suggests that what is perceived as the presence is, in fact, a collective or composite entity composed of distinct yet interrelated divine aspects. This would allow for a more nuanced understanding of divine influence, where different facets of the presence embody varying attributes, such as justice, mercy, creation, and destruction. Evidence supporting multiple forces. 1. Diverse manifestations. The presence exhibits a range of characteristics and behaviors that might align with different divine aspects or entities. For instance, the interactions with Lucifer reveal aspects of both justice and rebellion. 2. Complex interactions. The presence's communication with different characters, such as the Spectre and Lucifer, suggests a complexity that might be indicative of multiple divine forces working in concert. 1. Singular entity. If the presence is a singular divine being, it would reinforce the idea of a unified divine purpose and a single source of moral and cosmic order. 2. Multiple forces. If the presence represents multiple forces, it would allow for a more dynamic and multifaceted divine influence, reflecting the complexity of the universe and its underlying principles. The true nature of the presence remains one of the great mysteries of the DC universe. Whether it is a singular divine entity or a convergence of multiple forces, its role in shaping existence and guiding the cosmos is undeniable. By exploring these theories, we gain a deeper understanding of the divine nature that governs the DC universe and its profound impact on the characters and events within it. 3. The presence influence on the major events in DC universe. How does the presence exert its influence over major events and storylines? This theory explores the potential ways in which the presence might impact the unfolding of significant events within the DC universe and what this reveals about its role in cosmic affairs. The presence, as the ultimate source of creation and divine authority, could have a profound impact on major events within the DC universe. Its influence might be exerted in several ways, from direct intervention to more subtle orchestration of events. Direct intervention. One possibility is that the presence intervenes directly in major events to guide or correct the course of the universe. This could include preventing catastrophes. The presence might intervene directly to prevent existential threats to the universe, such as stopping cosmic entities from causing destruction or correcting aberrations in reality. Choosing champions. By empowering characters like the Spectre or occasionally interacting with key heroes and villains, the presence could influence the outcomes of major battles and crises. Evidence supporting. Direct intervention. 1. Miraculous events. Instances where miraculous events occur, such as the resurrection of characters or sudden shifts in cosmic balance, might be seen as direct actions of the presence. 2. Empowerment of agents. Characters who act as agents of divine will, such as the Spectre, are often seen as extensions of the presence's will, acting in its stead during critical moments. Subtle manipulation. Another theory posits that the presence influences events more subtly, through indirect means and hidden guidance. This might include guiding destiny. The presence could subtly steer key characters and events through the manipulation of destiny and fate, ensuring that the universe progresses according to a larger divine plan. Creating opportunities. By allowing certain events to unfold, the presence might create opportunities for characters to rise to prominence or face critical challenges, indirectly shaping the course of history. Evidence supporting subtle manipulation. 1. Complex storylines. The complexity of major storylines often suggests an underlying order, where events seem to align perfectly with broader cosmic themes, hinting at a guiding hand. 2. Character growth. The development and evolution of characters often reflect broader themes of redemption, justice, or balance, which could be influenced by the presence's subtle guidance. 3. Balancing cosmic forces. The presence might also play a role in maintaining the balance between cosmic forces and divine entities. This could involve neutralizing threats, ensuring that no single force becomes too dominant or threatens the cosmic equilibrium. Restoring harmony. Working behind the scenes to restore balance after major disruptions or conflicts between powerful entities. Evidence supporting cosmic balance. 1. Interventions in cosmic conflicts. The presence's influence is often felt during cosmic crises or battles between powerful beings, suggesting a role in maintaining balance. 2. Restoration of order. After major events, the return to stability and order could be seen as a result of the presence's efforts to restore harmony. 4. The presence and other divine beings in the DC universe. In the intricate tapestry of the DC universe, the presence stands as the ultimate divine being, often regarded as the creator of all existence. However, the DC multiverse is filled with other powerful entities, gods, cosmic beings, and abstract forces that shape reality. This theory delves into the complex relationships between the presence and these other divine or cosmic entities, exploring how these interactions define the structure and hierarchy of the DC universe. The presence, as the supreme entity, may have varying relationships with other divine or cosmic beings. These relationships could range from hierarchical command to mutual respect or even rivalry, each revealing different aspects of the presence's nature and its role within the larger cosmology of the DC universe. One theory suggests that the presence exists at the top of a divine hierarchy, with other gods and cosmic entities acting as its subordinates or agents. In this model, subordinate deities, entities like the new gods, the Olympian gods, or the endless, might serve specific functions within the cosmic order, operating under the overarching authority of the presence. Divine mandates. These beings might be tasked with maintaining various aspects of reality, such as time, death, or creation, according to the presence's will. Evidence supporting hierarchical relationships. 1. The Spectre. As the embodiment of divine vengeance, the Spectre is directly empowered by the presence, acting as its agent on Earth and in the cosmos. 2. Order and authority. The orderly structure of divine realms, such as heaven, hell, and other pantheons, suggests a system governed by a higher power, which could be the presence. Another theory proposes that the presence interacts with other divine beings as equals or near equals, engaging in relationships based on mutual respect and cooperation. In this model, divine council. The presence might convene with other powerful entities, such as the source or destiny of the endless, to maintain the balance of the universe or make decisions affecting all of creation. Shared responsibilities. Instead of micromanaging the universe, the presence could delegate significant responsibilities to other beings, trusting them to handle their domains effectively. Evidence supporting mutual respect. 1. Collaboration in cosmic events. In events like Final Crisis, cosmic beings collaborate to face existential threats, indicating a level of respect and cooperation among them. 2. Non-interference. The presence often refrains from intervening directly in the affairs of other gods, suggesting a recognition of their autonomy and power. 3. Rivalry and conflict. A more dramatic theory posits that the presence might have rivals or adversaries among the divine or cosmic entities, leading to conflicts that shape the fate of the universe. In this model, cosmic power struggles. Beings like Darkseid or Trigon might challenge the presence's authority or seek to disrupt the divine order, leading to cosmic battles that test the limits of power and will. Skip a few minutes ahead. divine descent. Some gods or entities might rebel against the presence's rule, creating a dynamic of opposition and conflict within the divine hierarchy. Evidence supporting rivalry and conflict. 1. Rebellions and conflicts. The fall of Lucifer and the rebellion of other angels in heaven highlight instances where divine beings have opposed the presence's authority. 2. Cosmic threats. Characters like the Anti-Monitor or Necron pose existential threats to creation, suggesting that not all cosmic forces align with the presence's will. Coexistence of multiple forces. Another theory suggests that the presence is not the sole divine force, but rather one among several competing or coexisting powers. In this model, multifaceted divinity. The presence might represent one aspect of a larger, more complex divine system, with other beings embodying different facets of the divine, such as order, chaos, life, and death. Interconnected realms. Different divine realms, such as the Source Wall or the Dreaming, could operate semi-independently, each governed by its own cosmic rules and overseen by its respective entities. Evidence supporting coexistence. 1. Diverse pantheons. The existence of multiple pantheons, Greek, Norse, Egyptian, and cosmic beings in the DC universe suggests a complex and pluralistic divine order. 2. The endless. The endless are powerful beings with their own domains, hinting at a universe where multiple forces coexist, each playing a vital role in maintaining the balance of existence. The relationship between the presence and other divine or cosmic entities in the DC universe is likely complex and multifaceted. Whether viewed as a hierarchical ruler, a collaborator, a rival, or one force among many, the presence's interactions with these beings shape the cosmology and narrative of the DC universe. This theory opens up avenues for understanding the divine dynamics at play and how they influence the stories and characters that populate this rich and expansive universe. Fifth theory is the presence role in the cosmic order of the DC universe. The presence is often regarded as the ultimate divine force in the DC universe, responsible for the creation and maintenance of all existence. But what exactly is the presence's role in the cosmic order? This theory delves into how the presence influences the balance of the universe, maintaining harmony among the countless forces and entities that shape reality. The presence's role in maintaining cosmic order can be seen as a complex and multi-layered responsibility that extends across the entire multiverse. It involves creating, sustaining, and sometimes resetting the universe to ensure that the delicate balance between chaos and order, good and evil, and life and death is preserved. This role not only keeps the universe from falling into complete entropy, but also influences the fate of characters, worlds, and entire dimensions. 1. The presence as the architect of creation. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the presence is the architect of the entire DC multiverse, having laid the foundation for all of existence. In this role, creation of the multiverse. The presence is believed to have created not just the physical universe but also the spiritual realms, including heaven, hell, and everything in between. Evidence supporting the presence as the architect. 1. The Book of Destiny. The Book of Destiny, which contains the fate of all beings, is said to be authored or influenced by the presence, indicating its role in scripting the very fabric of reality. 2. Creation. Myths, various characters and storylines reference the presence as the origin of all things, including the creation of powerful entities like the Endless, the Spectre, and even the Source. 2. The presence as the balancer of forces. Another theory suggests that the presence's role involves balancing opposing forces to maintain cosmic equilibrium. In this capacity, good versus evil. The presence may allow the existence of evil entities like Trigon or Darkseid to counterbalance the forces of good, creating a dynamic tension that drives the narrative of the DC universe. Life versus death. By overseeing entities like Death of the Endless or Necron, The presence ensures that life and death operate in harmony, preventing either from overwhelming the other. Evidence supporting the presence as the balancer. 1. The Spectre. As the embodiment of divine vengeance, the Spectre operates under the presence's command to maintain moral balance, punishing evil while allowing free will to flourish. 2. The role of the Endless. The Endless, each representing fundamental aspects of existence, function within a system that suggests a balance orchestrated by a higher power, likely the Presence. 3. The Presence as the enforcer of destiny. A compelling theory is that the Presence plays a crucial role in enforcing the destiny of all beings within the multiverse. In this role, guiding fate, the Presence might subtly influence events to ensure that the ultimate cosmic plan unfolds as intended, nudging characters and worlds toward their predestined outcomes. Correcting anomalies. When cosmic anomalies or disruptions occur, the Presence might intervene to set things right, either directly or through agents like the Spectre or the Endless. Evidence supporting the Presence as the enforcer. 1. Final Crisis. During major crises, like Final Crisis, the hand of the Presence is often felt as the universe is steered back toward its intended path, suggesting a guiding influence on the destiny of all. 2. The role of Destiny of the Endless. Destiny, who oversees the fates of all beings, might be seen as an extension of the Presence's will, ensuring that the cosmic order is maintained according to a divine plan. 4. The Presence as the reset mechanism. Another intriguing theory posits that the Presence has the power to reset or reboot the universe when the cosmic order is too far out of balance. In this capacity, cosmic reboots. The Presence could initiate events like Crisis on Infinite Earths or Flashpoint to reset the multiverse, restoring balance by altering or eliminating timelines. Evidence supporting the Presence as the reset mechanism. 1. Multiversal crises. Frequent reboots and crises in the DC universe often imply a higher power at work, resetting reality to preserve cosmic balance. 2. The role of the Source. The Source Wall and its associated cosmic phenomena may represent tools or mechanisms used by the Presence to manage and reset the multiverse when necessary.